Virginia, Hampton Roads. This was the chapter of disarray. The past 4 years I spent in this area has been more so a nightmare, as I've struggled at trying to get my life together. I've had some good experiences here, but they were far too few if I'm going to be honest with my evaluation and my experiences. Trying to recover and figure it out. Keep my karma positive. So I work on self. I judge, I evaluate, and I criticize me. I do my best to stay out of the way, people's way, and mind the business that pays me. Literally. 9 billion people on this planet, and so much is going on with all of us. Why worry about what the next person has going on when I got my own bullshit I need to focus on? The energy you cast to the universe, positive or negative, the universe will at some point return that energy to you. Karma. I always question and try to understand why the universe is making me go through this process. It's exhausting, stressful, and at times unnecessarily overwhelming. I've tried to be understanding of people, but people aren't really understanding beings. In a world led with misunderstanding and self first, you have to assert and protect self. The moment people start to think or perceive that you're doing better than they are, they will do things to throw obstacles in your way, even though you're not in theirs. It's human nature. People want your money, your happiness, the life you've worked so hard for and put together, and not even understand what you've gone through to get where you're at. Slander, lies, control, narcissism, destruction, and chaos. That's people. Familiar sight. Yeah. It is. So now what? We're probably gonna go to prison. You know that's what the reality is, right? For starters, we're already known as or categorized as career criminals, right? And on top of that, we're black. So we already kind of know how this could potentially play out. You funny. You sit here and you reel off all these pessimistic views and all these bad outcomes. And it's like you're trying to paint this narrative or try to generate these feelings of hate or anger. If you feel like it is, I'm just stating what the realistic possibility is, my guy. Listen, because you're starting to forget what the possibilities and the reality is. I get it. You want to have this optimistic outlook about shit. That's cool.
But don't sit here and act like what I'm saying can't actually happen, because it can, because look where we are. We're here. My energy good with the universe. To my knowledge, it is anyway. I mean, I ain't been out there doing no dumb shit. Haven't been out there throwing no negative energy to the universe for the universe to throw shit back to me, to manifest it. At times you don't have to be. It could be all part of this script called life. You feel me? You're right. You got a point. The universe is funny, right? It is. And here we are, not knowing what's gonna happen, because understanding, right? You done? For right now, yeah. Distractions. You know, I hate to be right about things all over again. You know, I know my reactions may not be the best, but they're natural because understanding, right? We'll see. We'll see.